We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cougars will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. With the catch, it's Davis. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys?
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Cougars offense out there for their first possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
The Cougars will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
They'll move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Offense operating from the pistol. Catch made on the out route. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. To throw, it's Aguilar. And this pass is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Vols line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down, because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays?
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Hillstead. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What a catch by the sophomore. BYU getting set for the first and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. A play action looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the Cougars will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The ball's come to the line in the hurry up.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. Fair catch made at the 35. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Staley. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner is brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. First down and 10. Dropping back, it's Hillstead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Nice grab. It's Staley. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. It's second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Big throw caught on the left side. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And a genuinely fun first half to break down, led by, I can't believe I'm saying this, that special teams unit. It's one of the most well-coached groups we've seen this season. They stay in their lanes, literally and figuratively, and right now they are complementing the offense and defense perfectly. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Hillstead. With the catch, it's Roberts. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Peavy keeps it himself.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Scanning the field, it's Hillstead. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a quick grab. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Davis. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Cougars trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
To the air. It's Milstead. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Catch made on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, BYU. Kirk, he hung in there a long time, stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him. Not effective throw.
And they've got him behind the line. The 2-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
grinding away with a running game. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cougars looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to
swarm by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Pilstead. On the run, he'll let it go. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Vols. They are pouring it on now. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's caught. It's Martin. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Pilstead. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Scooped up in the defense. He finds some space. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Ready? Cricket.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty.
Ready, fight.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Pounding away with the run game. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle, it's Staley. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Volunteers!
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
BYU 6.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Third down play for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
He takes it at the 40. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
This time, a completion. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.